God's Will to Heal by Kieth Moore. God said so. How do we know whether it's God's will to heal us or not? It makes little difference what others say about it. What did He say about it? Remember that God is no respecter of persons, Acts 10:34, and He never changes, Malachi 3:6. So what He said to them yesterday, He is saying to you today. God's Word is God speaking to me. These statements are taken directly from the Bible with little or no variation. The verbs and construction have been changed to apply to you personally and to sum up the thoughts in some instances. Also, many of these statements are prefaced by phrases like, if you walk in my commandments, if you obey, if you believe, etc. What did God say? 101 things God said. Old Testament, God said. Number 1. I am the Lord that healeth thee, Exodus 15:26. Number 2, your days shall be 120 years, Genesis 6:3. Number 3, you shall be buried in a good old age, Genesis 15:15. Number 4, you shall come to your grave in a full age, like as a shock of corn cometh in his season, Job 5:26. Number 5, when I see the blood, I will pass over you, and the plague shall not be upon you to destroy you. Exodus 12:13. Number 6, I will take sickness away from the midst of you, and the number of your days I will fulfill. Exodus 23, verses 25 and 26. Number 7, I will not put any of the diseases you are afraid of on you, but I will take all sickness away from you. Deuteronomy 7, verse 15. Number 8, it will be well with you, and your days shall be multiplied and prolonged as the days of heaven upon the earth. Deuteronomy 11, verse 9-21. Number 9, I turned the curse into a blessing unto you because I loved you. Deuteronomy 23:5 and Nehemiah 13:2. Number 10, I have redeemed you from every sickness and every plague. Deuteronomy 28:61 and Galatians 3, verse 13. Number 11, as your days, so shall your strength be. Deuteronomy 33, verse 25. Number 12, I have found a ransom for you. Your flesh shall be fresher than a child's, and you shall return to the days of your youth. Job 33, verses 24 and 25. Number 13, I have healed you and brought up your soul from the grave. I have kept you alive from going down into the pit. Psalms 30, verses 1 and 2. Number 14, I will give you strength and bless you with peace. Psalms 29, verse 11. Number 15, I will preserve you and keep you alive. Psalms 41, verse 2. Number 16, I will strengthen you upon the bed of languishing. I will turn all your bed in your sickness. Psalms 41, verse 3. Number 17, I am the health of your countenance and your God. Psalms 43, verse 5. Number 18, no plague shall come near your dwelling. Psalms 91, verse 10. Number 19, I will satisfy you with long life. Psalms 91, verse 16. Number 20, I heal all your diseases. Psalms 103, verse 3. Number 21, I sent my word and healed you and delivered you from your destructions. Psalms 107, verse 20. Number 22, you shall not die, but live and declare my works. Psalms 118, verse 17. Number 23, I heal your broken heart and bind up your wounds. Psalms 147, verse 3. Number 24, the years of your life shall be many. Proverbs 4, verse 10. Number 25, trusting me brings health to your navel and marrow to your bones. Proverbs 3:8. Number 26, my words are life to you and health and medicine to all your flesh. Proverbs 4, verse 22. Number 27, my good report makes your bones fat. Proverbs 15, verse 30. Number 28, my pleasant words are sweet to your soul and health to your bones. Proverbs 16, verse 24. 29, my joy is your strength. A merry heart does good like a medicine. Nehemiah 8:10, Proverbs 17, verse 22. Number 30, the eyes of the blind shall be opened. The eyes of them that see shall not be dim. Isaiah 32, verse 3, 35, verse 5. 31, the ears of the deaf shall be unstopped. The ears of them that hear shall hearken. Isaiah 32, 3, 35, verse 5. Number 32, the tongue of the dumb shall sing. The tongue of the stammerers shall be ready to speak plainly. Isaiah 35, verse 6 and 32, verse 4. Number 33, the lame man shall leap as a hart. Isaiah 35, verse 6. Number 34, I will recover you and make you to live. I am ready to save you. Isaiah 38, verse 16 and 20. Number 35, I give power to the faint. I increase strength to them that have no might. Isaiah 40, verse 29. Number 36, I will renew your strength. I will strengthen and help you. Isaiah 40, verse 31 and 41, verse 10. Number 37, to your old age and gray hairs I will carry you and I will deliver you. Isaiah 46, verse 4. Number 38, I bore your sickness. Isaiah 53, verse 4. Number 39, I carried your pains. Isaiah 53, verse 4. Number 40, I was put to sickness for you. Isaiah 53, verse 10. Number 41, with my stripes you are healed. Isaiah 53, verse 5. Number 42, I will heal you. Isaiah 57, verse 19. Number 43, your light shall break forth as the morning, and your health shall spring forth speedily. Isaiah 58, 8. Number 44, I will restore health unto you, and I will heal you of your wounds, saith the Lord. Jeremiah 30, verse 17. Number 45, behold, I will bring it health and cure, and I will cure you, and reveal unto you the abundance of peace and truth. Jeremiah 33, verse 6. Number 46, I will bind up that which was broken, and will strengthen that which was sick. Ezekiel 34, verse 16. Number 47, behold, I will cause breath to enter into you, and you shall live. And I shall put my spirit in you, and you shall live. Ezekiel 37, verses 5 and 14. Number 48, whithersoever the rivers shall come, shall live. They shall be healed, and everything shall live where the river comes. Ezekiel 47, verse 9. 49, seek me, and you shall live. Amos 5, verses 4 and 6. Number 50, I have arisen with healing in my wings. Malachi 4, verse 2. New Testament, 51, I will be thou clean. Matthew 8, verse 3. 52, I took your infirmities. Matthew 8, verse 17. 53, I bore your sicknesses. Matthew 8, verse 17. Number 54, if you're sick, you need a physician. I am the Lord, your physician. Matthew 9, verse 12, and Exodus 15, verse 26. Number 55, I am moved with compassion toward the sick, and I heal them. Matthew 14, verse 14. Number 56, I heal all manner of sickness and all manner of disease. Matthew 4, verse 23. Number 57, according to your faith be it unto you. Matthew 9, verse 29. Number 58, I give you power and authority over all unclean spirits to cast them out, and to heal all manner of sickness and all manner of disease. Matthew 10, verse 1, and Luke 9, verse 1. Number 59, I heal them all. Matthew 12, verse 15, and Hebrews 13, verse 8. Number 60, as many as touch me are made perfectly whole. Matthew 14, verse 36. Number 61, healing is the children's bread. Matthew 15, verse 26. Number 62, I do all things well. I make the deaf to hear and the dumb to speak. Mark 7, verse 37. Number 63, if you can believe, all things are possible to him that believeth. Mark 9, verse 23, 11, verse 23 and 24. Number 64, when hands are laid on you, you shall recover. Mark 16, verse 18. Number 65, my anointing heals the brokenhearted and delivers the captives, recovers sight to the blind, and sets at liberty those that are bruised. Luke 4:18, Isaiah 10:27, and 61, verse 1. Number 66, I heal all those who have need of healing. Luke 9, verse 11. Number 67, I am not come to destroy men's lives, but to save them. Luke 9, verse 56. Number 68, behold, I give you authority over all the enemy's power, and nothing shall by any means hurt you. Luke 10, verse 19. Number 69, sickness is satanic bondage, and you ought to be loosed today. Luke 13, verse 16, and 2 Corinthians 6, verse 2. Number 70, in me is life. John 1, verse 4. Number 71, I am the bread of life. I give you life. John 6, verse 33, 35. Number 72, the words I speak unto you are spirit and life. John 6, verse 63. Number 73, I am come that you may have life, and that you may have it more abundantly. John 10:10. Number 74, I am the resurrection and the life. John 11, verse 25. Number 75, if you ask anything in my name, I will do it. John 14, verse 14. Number 76, faith in my name makes you strong and gives you perfect soundness. Acts 3, verse 16. Number 77, I stretch forth my hand to heal. Acts 4, verse 30. Number 78, I, Jesus Christ, make you whole. Acts 9, verse 34. Number 79, I do good and heal all that are oppressed of the devil. Acts 10, verse 38. Number 80, my power causes diseases to depart from you. Acts 19, verse 12. Number 81, the law of the Spirit of life in me has made you free from the law of sin and death. Romans 8, verse 2. Number 82, the same Spirit that raised me from the dead now lives in you, and that Spirit will quicken your mortal body. Romans 8, verse 11. Number 83, your body is a member of me. 1 Corinthians 6, verse 15. Number 84, your body is the temple of my Spirit, and you're to glorify me in your body. 1 Corinthians 6, 19 and 20. Number 85, if you'll rightly discern my body which was broken for you, and judge yourself, you'll not be judged, and you'll not be weak, sickly, or die prematurely. 1 Corinthians 11, verse 29 through 31. Number 86, I have set gifts of healing in my body. 1 Corinthians 12, verse 9. Number 87, my life may be made manifest in your mortal flesh. 2 Corinthians 4, verses 10 and 11. Number 88, I have delivered you from death. I do deliver you. And if you trust me, I will yet deliver you. 2 Corinthians 1, verse 10. Number 89, I have given you my name and have put all things under your feet. Ephesians 1, 21 and 22. Number 90, I want it to be well with you, and I want you to live long on the earth. Ephesians 6, verse 3. Number 91, I have delivered you from the authority of darkness. Colossians 1, verse 13. Number 92, I will deliver you from every evil work. 2 Timothy 4, verse 18. Number 93, I tasted death for you. I destroyed the devil who had the power of death. I've delivered you from the fear of death and bondage. Hebrews 2, verse 9, 14, and 15. Number 94, I wash your body with pure water. Hebrews 10, verse 22, and Ephesians 5, verse 26. Number 95. Lift up the weak hands and the feeble knees. Don't let that which is lame be turned aside, but rather let me heal it. Hebrews 12, verse 12 and 13. Number 96. Let the elders anoint you and pray for you in my name, and I will raise you up. James 5, verse 14 and 15. Number 97. Pray for one another, and I will heal you. James 5:16. Number 98. By my stripes you were healed. 1 Peter 2, verse 24. Number 99. My divine power has given unto you all things that pertain unto life and godliness through the knowledge of me. 2 Peter 1, verse 3. Number 100. Whosoever will let him come and take of the water of life freely. Revelations 22, verse 17. Number 101. Beloved, I wish above all things that you may be in health. 3 John 2.